Hi Virgo, this is your September 26th to October 2nd weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. Well, I have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Five of Swords, the King of Wands, clarified by the Six of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. And we also have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I like this reading for you, Virgo. There is a big twist to the story. There is one. We'll get to that in just a second. But what I noticed once I was done laying down all the cards and clarifying them, what I noticed right away is that you guys kind of match. You bring equal things to the table, so to speak. And here's why. First of all, we got the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, right? The King and the Queen. Right, then we have the Ace of Wands that belongs to the King of Wands, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles that belongs to you. I assume you're the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Four of Wands, which also belongs to the King of Wands, and we have the Ten of Pentacles, which belongs to you. So it's like you guys bring equal amount of everything to the table. They bring an ace, you bring an ace, right? They bring a commitment and marriage card with that Four of Wands, and you bring a commitment and marriage card to the table with a Ten of Pentacles, right? So yeah, the King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. If they're not a fire sign, they could be somebody who is with an initiative, somebody who is a leader, somebody who stands out of the crowd. They could be a boss figure. And they are clarified by the Six of Wands, right? The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success. This is a card of attention, so you definitely have this person's full and undivided attention, right? And whenever I see a King and a Queen come out in the same spread, that means both of you are vibing on a very similar level, and that's exactly what I see here, right? You vibe on the King and the Queen level. This is a very high vibrational level, right? That means you guys are both very mature. You could be 25, 45, 55, it doesn't matter. That means both of you are ready to get serious, both of you are ready for a commitment. And that's exactly what's happening here. So remember how I said in the beginning there is a twist to the story? Yes. The first card that actually came out is the Six of Pentacles, and we also have the Five of Swords right next to it. So here's the twist. The Six of Pentacles, it could be a card of a choice, right? You see how there is a person standing in the middle, and I know the Six of Pentacles is partially blocked, but there is one person on the left kind of sitting down, and there's another person sitting down on the right. So it could be you choosing between this King of Wands and somebody else, and if that's the case, then the King of Wands is the winner, right? And the King of Swords is the King of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands, right? Which is a victory card, right? For others of you, the Six, you could be already involved with somebody, or they could be already involved with somebody. And now that this person enters your life, you're going to be leaving your person for this new person, right? And I keep pointing out that this is not a singles reading. This is a new love reading. You could be single, but you don't have to be single. This is a new love reading, right? I'm not judging anybody. I'm just reading the cards, Virgo. So for some of you, like I said, the Six of Pentacles, this is you deciding between your existing partner and the new partner. The Five of Swords, the next card over, is a card of an ugly separation or a breakup or a divorce, or somebody is walking away from someone here, right? So for some of you, if you're dealing with two new people, you're going to break the bad news to the other person. You're going to let them know that, you know what, it's not going to work out. I don't know if you're going to mention that you have this King of Wands or not, but yeah, you're saying goodbye to the second suitor. For others of you, like I said, if you are already involved with somebody, you're saying goodbye to that person because you're moving forward with this King of Wands. And perhaps, that relationship that you're exiting or could be exiting is done. It's just done. Perhaps, there's nothing there for you. The Five of Swords is a card of somebody walking away. right? Breaking up, severing ties, cutting the cord. Perhaps that relationship was toxic. Perhaps that relationship just ran its course, and you know it. Even though it's going to be a painful breakup, painful separation, but you got to do it. You know, you got to do what's best for you. So yeah, in the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, and we also have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. We already talked about all those cards, so like I said, the Four of Wands is one of the commitment and marriage cards, and so is the Ten of Pentacles, and it's very symbolic. The Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, right? So that's what you two bring to the table. Alright, so one thing I'm not going to do for you, Virgo, I'm not going to do an extended, because I do see you guys, you know, committing to each other. Whatever those two cards, the first two cards that came out mean in your particular situation, I do see you and the King of Wands moving forward and committing to each other. And this feels like an equal give and take partnership. The Six of Pentacles, by the way, the first card that came out is also, it could also be interpreted as an equal give and take, right, between you and this new person, this King of Wands. All right, really happy for you, Virgo. Congratulations. Virgo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Lovers, clarified by the Three of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You have some kind of a choice to make. Yep, we got two choice cards on the table, right? The Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. It's a card of a confusion, uncertainty, and clarity, and it could also be a card of a multiple choice. You could be confused because you have multiple options to choose from, right? The Lovers in the middle could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but it's also a card of a choice, right? And the Three of Wands, clarifying it, is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a choice, somebody who made a decision, right? The Three of Pentacles, the first card that came out, I think this is you and your boyfriend, your girlfriend, significant other, collaborating, working on this question. This is a card of collaboration, and I think this is you like discussing it. Perhaps you guys are doing research, or you're having, you know, yeah, a discussion, pretty much a discussion. That's what it kind of feels like. You could, whatever choice you have, it could be about some kind of a collaboration that the two of you want to do together, and it often translates into taking a class together, or, you know, joining a gym together, or going on a hiking, you know, things like that. Some kind of a collaboration, something that involves multiple people. And you could also be thinking about purchasing real estate, right? Because the Ten of Pentacles right next to the deck, it could be real estate. The Ten of Pentacles is also a card of a family or commitment, right? So all of this is obviously happening within your relationship or commitment. Perhaps you are thinking of purchasing something for your home, something big, something major, right? And this week you'll have to decide as to what you want to do here. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we have quite a few planets in retrograde, including our beloved Mercury. This is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. We have Death, clarified by the Five of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Cups, and we also have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, another Virgo, Capricorn, or Scorpio, or pretty much any zodiac sign, right? This is an interesting reading. We have Death and the Ten of Swords, right? Both of those two cards represent endings, right? So something definitely came to an end in the past, because Death was the first card that came out. It's also a card of a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. But again, something with two ending cards in the same spread, this is just, you know, for those the skeptical ones, right? This is a confirmation that something came to an end, and it's like it's really hard to resurrect something like that. And perhaps in your mind, in your head, you already made peace with it, right? You're like, all right, you flipped the page, you moved on. However, here they come, and it kind of feels like they know they've got a challenge, right? Because in your head, again, it's done, it's over with, and that's why they're coming in with a very serious offer. It is as serious as it gets, if you ask me, Virgo. Right? So they know they've got a lot of work to do. Right? The Ace of Pentacles is the offer. The Knight of Pentacles is also a part of that same offer, and the Ten of Cups, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, is also a part of that offer. They're very serious about you. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, and you'll be surprised, Virgo, how often I see people who think that the only way to get somebody back is to propose to them, right? And it often works. I don't know if it's going to work on you, but they're going to try, right? The Knight of Pentacles, right next to the Ace of Pentacles, is it could be a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, another Virgo or Capricorn, but this is like the extension of that Ace of Pentacles offer. You see how the Knight of Pentacles is holding up a pentacle? That's exactly the pentacle we see in the Ace of Pentacles, right? So this is just a confirmation that they're serious about you. It's like they're going to throw everything they've got at you. Like I said, for some of you, it could be a proposal, right? Since we also have the Ten of Cups clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's a commitment or marriage card. So, yeah. I don't know what you're going to do, Virgo, but, yeah, this person means business. They do. They really do. To be fair, they do mean business. What you're going to do about this is going to be up to you. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo, this week. We have the Queen of Cups, clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Hermit. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This Queen of Cups wants to partner up with you, or they've got some kind of an offer that may involve paperwork or some kind of a, alliance or partnership, right? The Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of a partnership. When it comes to work, business, and finances, this is my handshake card, right? And all of this is coming from this Queen of Cups. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this is somebody who is perhaps emotional or often wears their heart on their sleeve. The Eight of Wands, clarifying the Queen of Cups, is a card of communication or a card of travel. And the Ace of Pentacles in the middle is the offer itself. It is a golden opportunity offer, you know. It is. If it is a business partnership, then it will probably last a long time, a lifetime, hopefully. If this is a job offer, then it'll pay you very well. It may even come with like additional benefits and other perks. The Eight of Pentacles, right next to the Ace of Pentacles, is a card of work, business, and finances. And it's clarified by the Hermit, which is your major arcana card, Virgo. So, yeah. At least, if I were you, I would listen to what they have to say. But it is a partnership of some sort, or something that involves paperwork, signatures, and things like that. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Virgo, this week. We have the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Tower. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We also have the Fool, clarified by Strength. And we have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is only indirectly related to you, I think, Virgo. You're dealing with this Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It could be a friend of yours, a family member, you know, somebody is in your life. And what you're not expecting, I think this person is getting out of a relationship, or filing for a divorce, or filing for a separation from, obviously, their significant other. Right? That's what you're not expecting. And, you know, the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Tower, all the way to your left. I think this is what this person, this Queen of Wands, is going through, right? They're really stressed out about this because it's all falling apart with the Tower card. And the Ten of Pentacles in the middle is what's falling apart. It is a card of a marriage or commitment, a relationship, right? But they will have courage to get out of it, right? We have the Fool, clarified by Strength. What's interesting about those two cards, right? The Fool could be an Aries, and Strength could be a Leo, and the Queen of Wands could be any fire sign, right? Including Aries or Leo. Right? But I think what those two cards together represent is them having courage with the Strength card to cut the cord, to get out, to free themselves, to liberate themselves from that relationship or marriage. Okay? And that's what I think you're not expecting. Alright, so yes, that's what I have for you, Virgo, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, Have an amazing week.